Good morning, guys. Wanna like up the live as wanna come on up. Like up, press up the likes button, guys. Press up the likes button on the live, okay? Anyways, people, we're gonna go over TikTok and we're gonna talk about over TikTok. Yeah, I'm not even over TikTok because hey Olavine, if you're depend if you're on Instagram, even scrolling through YouTube, you see where a person shared this situation. So I'm not even want to say directly it's over TikTok because it's on Instagram, it's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, it is all over social media. And we're gonna talk about Rosalee, right? When me get up in the hours of morning there, hey Stacey, and when me get up in the hours of morning there, me see screen recording a go round where Rosalee and her mother at it. Rosalee, go for her mother. Give it to her mother. Like say she's like say she had discipline a child, if you not get what me I say. Like say our daughter she had deal with. And me I tell you say me get emotional because me I say me never see somebody deal with them mother like that. I did get emotional when me watch the screen recording, when me hear the mother in the background, when me hear what Rosalie said to her mother, when I hear the kids them crying, when Rosalie even put out the threat before she go after her mother, she premeditated, she premeditated because before she went after her mother in such a way, she was on a live playing match with Miss Triple, and she said, what and her mother started, she have a lick her in her head or do something in her head, and she have go to prison. She have go send herself to prison. That's premeditated because she did acknowledge it before she went. And the thing is that, people, social media is where a lot of evidence is. Now me I wonder if the police them don't see that recording. Me I wonder if the police them not hear the part where she said what she was going to do before she did it. And looking back on her children's situation now, it's a good thing to CDA did intervene. When she had said what she said, she feel like she for burn down the house and KILL herself and KILL the kids them and stuff like that. She said it out of her mouth, And knowing say she said what she said she's going to do to her mother and play out the act. She could have done the same thing to her children, them guys. Let's go back a couple months ago. She could have done the same thing to her kids them. Because she said, and hear what she said, I just taught me that talk. So I never talk you that talk when it comes on to your mother, when you say if your mother come and start it, you're going to lick her in her head and you're going to go prison because she did the same thing. She bust up her mommy head. She bust up her mother head. And yes, the police then did get involved and yes, she did go prison. So Anna just talk Rosalie talk stuff, guys. She's literally doing actions. And for you to do your mother like that, man, me I tell you, say bad blessing gonna take you. A lot of people wish that their mother was alive. A lot of people wish that they even knew them parents. A lot of people wish that them get more chance, more time with them parents. Mother, father, sister, you name it. Just a family member. Right? Just a family member. A lot of people cry. Them can't get over their mother death. Them can't get over the passing of them father. A lot of people cry. A lot of people have got therapy. A lot of people wish them parents was alive so them can give them parents so much. And you are telling me that, Rosalie, you have your mother alive. Your mother is healthy. And yet, so, hold on. And your dear mother, so? Me nah say the relationship between she and her mother is perfect or should be perfect, because at the end of the day, your mother, that Rosalie, at the end of the day, that is your mother. That is the lady that grew you in her home for 9 months. That is the lady that went through the labor pain and everything to have you and bring you on this earth. You're wrong. You're wrong. And the person, I'm not the type for watch people getting gifts or watch people, getting support. But the people them we are supporting, man, they are enablers. People, I just saw it set. I just saw it a give now. The people them that is supporting her continuously, no matter how her behavior is loud, no matter how her behavior is ignorant, no matter how her bad behavior out there on social media, the persons them that is keep on supporting you, they are enablers and they should be ashamed of themselves. How you beat down your mother, how you beat up your mother last night publicly, because you wanted to prove a point, just because the woman come on social media, just because the woman look it like how you look it. Then if you don't want to see your parent win Rosalee, me I tell you, you're not ready yet, man. Me say people, me get emotional, just to hear the children. It is what it is. Just to hear the children that cry out in the background. And hear Rosalee deal with her mommy like say some little girl on the roadside. She had deal with that world is and that bloop bloop me I go KILL yo. Me I go KILL yo. That not right, man. That don't right. So Wallan, you come on social media and you beg and people provide for you because your job is TikTok, so people are provide for you and you can't share with your mother. No, man. And you cannot share with your mother. Then what if the people them did steal like you and never give you? The police system in Jamaica is a failure. Whether the mother press charges, it was done on social media. See the Sims? And the thing is that she said it before she did it. So that means that she could have done the same thing with her children's situation when she talk it out her mouth. She did talk it out of her mouth when she said what she want to do to her children them and what she want to do to the house and stuff like that. And they got involved, give God thanks. She said what she got to do to her mother and how she got to go to jail before she even did it. And she did exactly what she said she'd got to do. So she never talk with water in her mouth. And me I say that's all. That's me I say. Then the police them not hear this premeditated. Then they didn't hear what she said. They didn't saw her mother head. Them see it. She should have spent the weekend in there. Sims, she should have spent the weekend in there. Why you think so you're so high and mighty? Are the enablers them? And me not the type for watch people. As what I say. Me not the type for say, oh, that person must get support or that person. But a whole heap of time Rosalee behavior out there, man. See, man, latest, the mother was the one that approached her aggressively. Listen to me, Cindy. Your mother come to you, regardless if it's aggressively, regardless, no matter what is it. You're gonna beat up your mother and your mother. So you're saying it's okay what she did to her mother, Cindy? Or I'm reading into what you're saying wrong. Cindy, me not get you. Anybody can understand what Cindy has said. Because regardless, her mother go to her. Give her the right to beat up her mother, bust up her mother head so. And draw BLOOD from her mother. And I treat her mother so. She don't want her mother touch no of fear. She don't want her mother wear no of fear. She don't want nothing like that. And she do it publicly. Give her the right to do it publicly to her mommy, to her mom. No, sir. No, Cindy. Me not get what you say, Cindy. Cindy, me don't know if me are reading to it wrong, Cindy. Is either we are one of the support. No, Cindy. One mother we get at the end of the day, the whole we have one mother. No matter if you get adopted and you have adopted mother, in no matter what the case, a one mother we have in this world and one father. That's a lie. And if the mother was the aggressor, would you do exactly? That's why me I say, hey Joseph, even if the mother are the aggressor, you have some people out there who respect them parents, no matter if them turn adults. You know, give her the right for do what she do to her mother. Just because her mother come on TikTok. Just because her mother is on TikTok as well. She don't want nobody to prosper but her. So what the big deal if her mother come on TikTok? Because at that cost the whole of it, you know. At that cost the whole of it. Because from there the mother did up on TikTok and she a play a match and stuff like that. That's why that's trigger Rosalee. You know for want happy for your mommy? You're supposed to happy for your mother. You're supposed to happy for your mother. First of all, oh you for in a house and you are make money and your mother hungry. That's your mother, you know. Oh, you fit in a house and you make money and you buy things. Remember, you know, a people support you, you know, girl. And support comes and support goes, you know. And you in the house and your mother hungry and you bring down your mother support. That's what me I said. The enablers them should be ashamed. Because she's mean. She's giving mean. She is mean, but she want people things. Because if you go up on her life and you sit down on her, she'll make sure tell you to sit down on her on the life. She'll block you. She'll tell you come off. No girl now sit down on her. Send this and send that. And so she behave. Una now come sit down on me today. Una send live goal. No girl now come sit down on my life today. That's how she is. So you literally depend on people for find it in them heart to bless you, but you cannot be a blessing to the people them around you. No man. Hold on. You can't be a blessing to the people them around you. No matter what my parents, I would never put hands on them. I'm premeditate. One what, like say a little girl out the road she a deal with. One what she a go do to her mother. All of those screen recordings is out there. Where is the police? Where should I get involved? I sit. No, sir, she should have spent the weekend in there. If you can do your mother so Rosalee, then all you that do strangers. And the enablers them make she think so she high and mighty. Me see a screen recording where the police them a talk to her and she a chew down this and she a chew down that and the police affair say no draw no excitement or him say something about she and the excitement. As so she behave like say she high and mighty. And make me tell you, if I'm too high, Lord, bring me down. But me just has said then how much things she's going to do on social media to show people who she's really is. You got bust up your mother head, so me hear them say she STAB, her mother, in the head. You got bust up your mother, you got draw blood from your mother. Then what you da do to me? You not have to prove no more. She don't have to prove no more on social media. Nothing more she not have to prove on social media. Remember me tell you no man. All the time, her mommy in the house, and if her mother pull the fridge, she a bring down her mother on social media. Not touch my things them. Oh, you for in her house and you for in your under your mother roof. Or whether you live in her under roof where your mother is and you know want your mother touch nothing for you. And the woman finally go on TikTok now for make it and people are rally around and people are help the mother. And you behave so? You know what I realize with her? She want people to depend on her. She's the type of person who will wipe things in a people's face. She's the type of person, if you're in her circle, and she want to win. And that may I pick up with her. I mean, I tell you something, watch her, and I'm not have no problem with her. I watch her, but her behavior, them just a speak louder and louder and louder. And because the enablers, them, nah bring her down. I'm not even going to say bring down. Because the enablers, them, is still there with her. She feel like such a high and mighty and untouchable. Where the police them let her out for, whether or not her mommy press, you know, so I'm not even gonna blame the mother. Because probably the mother, you know, say your pitney and not even would have want press charge. But mommy, you should have press charge. Why wouldn't you press charge when the screen recording them out there say she a go KILL you? Why wouldn't you press charge when your life is in danger? If she can do that in front of kids, where all the kids them are all one man in the background attack. And I say, no, Rosalee, you can't do your mother that. Rosalee, me lose half of you. All the man in the background attack. And I try to calm her down. And the pitney them a ball. And so all you have to do them at the in front of a child. In front of kids. And CDA don't look into that. You're traumatizing the kids. The kids was very loud in the background crying. That's you traumatizing the kids. Me don't know how she come out. Them could have make she spend the weekend in there. And then you come out and go back under the same roof. You come out, you know, and you go back under the same roof. I know she have them, you know. I believe that is the father have them. My upset so bad. I never see nothing where hurt me, so never put your hands on your peep. Me never say that Sims. Me never say nobody on public. She do it. She could have end her life, you know. She could have end her life, but she have proof a point and she have proof a point. That's all she do is proof point and proof point and proof point. She could hear what she say. I told me up on that phone, yeah, you know. Guys supposed to see the screen recording them. Hear what she gonna say now. We're gone pan for what? We're gone pan for you page again. Like she saying, basically, them a trend pan for you page again. And the thing is that everything was premeditated before her mother got home. Because her mother was outside doing the live, you know, like somewhere. The mother was somewhere doing the live. And before her mother got wrong, yeah, what she ever say? I work too hard for company, yeah. And now make my own bring me down. Before so, what should I say? Sims, help me. Help me the Sims. She was saying a lot of stuff just because her mother sit down pan a live and I get gift. And people love her mother. Same like oh when GX come out and people love GX and jolly round GX and gift GX. And the same thing she had do, but are your baby father that okay. Then again, oh you would want your baby father win for take care of the youths them. But you gonna do it to your mother? She did a say she work hard at 3 years it take her. At 3 years it take her for she reach what she reach. And she now make her own bring her down. If I saw she got bring down. She was saying a lot of dirty. She was saying a lot of dirty things, man. She said she now make her mother take away her shine. Something like that. I don't want to quote it because the things them dep on the phone or me dep on live with. So me not even want to quote what she has said. But if we not see the screen recorded them before the mother go home, you know would hear what she has said. She did dep on a live. And then she did dep on a live. And then she started to play a match with Miss Triple. And she still did say the things them. She now make her mother take away her shine. All that for come up in your head now. All that for come up in your head. No man, you're wicked. You're wicked. Your mother play one too much and she get gift. The mother say, me not fi depend on her no more. And your mother not fi depend on you no more because people are going to help her. And you come out and say them things about your mother. You now make your mother take away your shine at 3 years, 4 so no go on for you page. So it's all about trending for her. All about proving a point for her. All about for you page. So you bust up your mother head and beat up your mother. So just because you want to go on for you page. And then when you're done, do nuts, guys. No people, it nasty. People, the behavior nasty. When she done, like her child, she just discipline. She come back and blow like hog. She come back in the camera blow like hog. What she say? Donuts. Donut chat. Donuts. You just scold your mother. Huh? Right? You just discipline your mother. Cause that's what it was given, you know. You was a big bully and you don't want nobody bully you. Guys, Rosalee is a big bully to her household and she don't want nobody bully her. When people bully you and video your back way, you feel some type of way about it. But you are bullied on your mother not to touch nothing for you. Your mother not for this. That's why you not cook. If you can't even give your mother like a food, then what you da do to you? And your enablers them not looking into that. If you can't get like a food that people eat and sleep and you got the bathroom and it come out. Food as you eat and you lay down, you're hungry again. Food was very important to your body. If you can't give your mother like a food and come on social media and say what your mother use for you from where your mother, then how you da do we? You know much people wish them parents was alive. And you're one alive and you take it for granted. I see some comments and somebody say, I wish my mother was alive so I can give her the world. Hold on. Yeah, I hear somebody say, a lot of people are saying, I wish my parents was alive so I can give her the world. And you have your mother and your one mother, and you be upset regardless the woman never dash away. Hear what she gonna say, look like say she have up her mother. You gonna have up your mother for man? That's what I'm saying, no. The relationship between she and her mother not have to be perfect, you know. I don't care about that. And the abuse, so she abuse her mother now. Right? And I come on social media, bring down her mother and them things and I'm mean to her mother and say she eat her mother and stuff like that. That's the problem. Because hear what she gonna say. The mother sleep with her baby father. And that you tell the man, you know, the man where did dead and did I calm them down and did I calm she down and calm the mother down and stuff like that. Hear what she say? And them sleep with my baby father. You gotta have up your mother for man? Me not say it right if that's the case, you know. Me not say it right. But it not give you no right for bust up your mother face and make draw blood from your mother. It not give you no right. And I want to see what will be the outcome of this. If your enablers, them is going to keep on enabling you. The stuff that people support on social media is very eye-opening, you know. Then me, alright, say me like you and me support you. And no matter what, me loyal to you and me there by your side. After last night, me could have never there by your side. After last night, you draw blood from your own mother. And now the first she come out and disrespect her mother, you know. I want to get it, you know. And now the first she come out and class her mother and do her mother the things, you know. And talk things and where her mother use. And she don't want her mother not even drink water. Not even water she want to give her mother. And now the first. That was eye-opening. And you said, John, why your mother, what you mean to your mother for? If I never see you would have born. Oh, you feel mean to your mother and the people, you depend on. Remember saying, no, a social media, you depend on, you know, people find it in them art, you know. Remember saying, no, and a free gift she get, you know. A people hard working money and send her gift, you know. People where they are work and say, all right, me go bless her up and me go support her, you know. And you mean to your mother with people hard working money. You're meaning to your household with. So that was eye-opening long time. But for you to draw blood from your mother, threaten for KILL your mother, no man, me that never look back on you. So me want to see the outcome of this. She premeditated what she did to her mom. That's what I said, Donna Spence. And she could have done the same to her kids because she speak it out of her mouth. And a lot of people was like, I just talk, she never did I go do it. Remember when she said what she da go do to the house and the kid and the kids them and the baby father and herself? A lot of people was like, I talk, she not mean it. I talk, she not do it. And she come out and say, I just talk, me that talk. But you said everything that you was going to do to your mother and you played out the act. You said before your mother reach back in the house, you go bust up her face and you go do this to her and people for watch and see. Or no watch and see when you go do to her. And you did exactly the words that will come from your mouth. And you threaten to kill her. And then you're not taking accountability. Then you come back and sit down on the life. I beg for donuts. Donuts chat. People must still send your gift. People must enable your bad behavior towards your mother. Some people worship them parents. So that's why me I said to Cindy, even if her mother did go, and Cindy, me not think her mother go to her, no aggressiveness. Because she said what she gonna do to her mother from what she not do to her mother when her mother come in. She premeditated long time, Cindy. Long time. So even if the case where her mother did even say some things to her and so, it not give her the right for bust up her mother face so and do her mother say me say boy me I tell you, you know if a certain community, you know, she could have stayed there, you know. Me I tell you no. If a certain community she couldn't stay there. So me don't know if a money run things, guys. Me don't want to assume, because probably the community is not that type, or probably a money run things. I don't want to assume. But I know if it's a lot of community, she couldn't have stayed there. Not after last night. Because the people, them would have make sure left the community. Allow me to tell, if a certain community, she could have stayed there so. What you do to your mother and you violate your mother so? You violate your mother so? You could have never stepped back foot in there. What if the man with it in the background a calm her down and I said, no, you can't do. What if he never was there? What if him never did the Donna Spence and Sims and Stacy, everybody who did watch the live or the screen recording them? There was a man in the background where I tell her, no, me lose half of you and your mother. So because you wear your things, them you have big guitar and a door, so the man was in the background. What if he wasn't there? It could have escalated bad because the man looked like say the referee. The man looked like him a party. It sound that way. He must say, no, and your mother that. And your mother that, Rosalee. And he was so, the man attack it out. The man attack it out. And if the man never did it, can you imagine what she do to her mother? Because she said she don't care and she hate her mother. And she said she going to go prison. She going to go jailhouse. You're not righted. You're not righted. I want to see the outcome of this. I don't know how she come out. Because I could have swear them would have make she spend all the weekend in there for reflect and look on herself. She think that she's high and mighty and on top of the world. Girl, the same God will put you where you're there will take you down if you're too high. If I'm too high, Lord, bring me down. You know much people make it and them still remain humble? You're not humble. You're not humble. You're not humble. That's not nice. You're not humble. What you do to your mother, man? What you do to, when I say the woman farried. So now me a question it and I wonder if Jakes was really all of the abuser. Me now say Jakes right for what him do to her, you know. Him not right. But Rosalee have a little spirit to walk with. And now, when you see these actions, you have to wonder if a Jakes alone was the abuser. Because remember, she said Jakes do her this and Jakes do her that, and she never talk what she do him. So we want to know if a Jakes alone was the abuser. Because she's very ignorant. She's very ignorant. And that she do at the party one night here, a pint up her hand in a candy face. She very ignorant. She have some trauma well on too. And she a take it out from people, man. She a take it out from people. You got a party and you pint up your hand in a lady face. And you take it out. Oh, me see it, you know, guys. Oh, me see it. Because everybody are better themselves. And she no want that. And that she do with Jakes. She bring down Jakes and she said the things them about Jakes. She said the things them about him. And see that now him a provide for him youths them, him two youths them. Him still a build him house. Him a travel. Him travel the other day and buy things and stuff for them. Him just did want the money for take care of him youths them. And him a take care of him youths them. And me think that she miss him, you know. Me think that she miss him. Me think that she feel a way say she's there by herself. Cause the man what she said she want me there, him no want her. The man what she a jolly round and want. Him no want her. Him no want her. Him no want her. The other day she upset because she never get the little. She never have no SEX. She say a long time she not have no SEX. Oh, you have man we want you and now give you no SEX. A demand. No man, she's something not right with her. She have low self-esteem and she take it out from people. But it's very eye-opening. Oh, you wouldn't want to see your mother win in her life. So TikTok belongs to you. Nobody else never prosper. She said she not make her mother take away her shine. I'm a doubt if the mother did not think of doing that. Me doubt if the mother did not think of doing that. She said she not make the mother take away her shine. Them a go up on For You page and she did exactly that. And when she done beat her mother, hear what she say. Chat, we gone on For You page again. No, sir. Me never see. Me know you have a lot of people out there when I like them parents. But I cuss people mostly cuss like parents and daughter cuss, mother and daughter cuss. Father and son are cuss. Daughter and me never see that yet. Me never see that yet. Me never see that yet. Publicly, them there's something never even go on social media yet. Me never see nobody beat up them parents publicly on social media yet. Me never see that yet. Then me could have do my mother so. Me could have do my mommy so. Me want to see the outcome of this. She not come live from morning. Well, I not really fear time them have to come live. We have to see tonight I got turn out. Because normally upon night time she come on. You know for they not the same roof. You high and mighty. Go buy a house. You high and mighty. You for buy a house. Go and go build your house like how Jakes are build him house. You high and mighty. You're not in the same roof. You're not under the same roof where you're going with the people them in the sofa. If you can't mean with food, then all you want people for bless you. All you want people for give you. All you come on and want people for give you. And you can't mean so. And a people, you ask for things. What if them did mean and corrupt and stay like you? You know for mean, man. You know for mean and do it. You know for do that. But guys, we're going to see the outcome of it. And I want to see the outcome. Me want when she click her live, and people are going to view her, you know. The viewing are not the problem. I want to see who I got enable that behavior that she put on social media. Me hear a lot of people talk about depression. Depression make you beat up your mother, so? Depression make you say them things out of your mouth and play it out. Depression make you bad mind your mother. Depression make you not want to see your mother win. Depression make you mean to your mother. Depression make you treat your whole soul so. What am I say? See a depression. Depression make you treat your whole soul so. Depression cause all of this. There's help there. The same like how she take up her time and go party and party and party. She can take up her time and find a therapy spot and talk about her or go up on depression medication. They have depression medication, you know. So the time when she take a party and a go on and so she can find herself if I even want rehab. Them players said they are Jamaica, not a depression. She know what she had do. And she premeditate it, and she know what she do. And CDA need to get involved after she bring trauma to them kids the last night, or to that child that was crying in the background so loud. CDA need to get involved. The law need to get involved, because the screen recording they when she chirp for KILL, her mother she nothing in the same roof, under the same roof where her mother the back. And she said she got no, she nothing under the roof where her family them were living at the house. Because she said she got KILL one of them. She said she got KILL one of them. And she no like them. But you know what gonna be her karma? You see her little girl, the little girl what she having her mouth sassy, you know. If you don't watch it live and so you see little girl what she have, her mouth sassy. And before the whole CDA thing come on, so the little girl always a character on live. If she dep on her life and she don't know, one time she asked the little girl what grade her brother in. And the little girl said, you don't know what grade your son in? You see that little girl what she have? Her mouth is lippy. And you see that little girl man. Cause that little girl in a wrong for talk up in her life. The little girl that she have, that sweet little girl, the little girl in a wrong for talk up in her life. She will say anything will come her mouth, that little girl what she have. If you don't watch her life them, before the little girl and the little boy, you know, before the world CDA thing, that little girl will say the things them to her. Remember all when she must have, remember say you owe the woman. I saw the little girl talk to her. That little girl what she have, I be fear karma. Cause that little girl then now support her behavior. The little girl now support, the little girl what she have now support Rosalee behavior. Cause me know if the little girl did dead last night, me know the little girl would have in the background and tell her say, are your mother that? The little girl is so mature. If you don't watch her life, then you will hear. The little girl is so mature. Her daughter mature. Anything while going to school, the little girl she have to ask. And the little girl I make sure know say, you don't know your son, which grade your son in. The little girl is mature and she's smart. And she not support her mother foolish behavior. Little girl love her father. Them daughter, she love her father. You have to remember say you have a little girl. You have to remember that you have a little girl. If you are going to do your mother, so what you set your daughter to do to you? What you're going to set your daughter to do to you? Huh? You not set no example. Anyways, people, I say what I have to say now. And now I'm going to jump off the live. Big up on yourself. Yeah, guys. Anyways, I'm going to jump off. Alright? Me will pop up back if anything. But big up on yourself. We now support Rosalee bad behavior. You can draw blood from your mother. Who does that? Who in history does that? Well, you create history. And a For You page alone, you go up on a trend. You create history. Because who beat up them mother and do them mother like that? You crazy? Like up the life, guys. Honor your father and your mother for your days may be longer on this earth. At the same time, it's a parents, do not provoke your children to wrath. But whether or not your parents provoke you, or maybe for provoke you, not give you the right for boof, buff, kick, thump, and lick down your parents so. And threaten for KILL your parents. Don't give you the right. I go finish doing what I do, you know, guys. I go finish doing what I do. I want to see how it go turn out. And where the enablers them I go have to say, but this one, yeah. Where the enablers them I go say about this behavior yeah, with Rosalee, and if them I go keep on enable it, the stuff them what some people support on social media, man. Hmm? Me say